What's good, people? SimFBallCritic here. Got some Battlefield 4 action. Just bringing you something a little different. Take a break from all the Madden breakdowns and all of the sports things like that. Definitely want to broaden the channel a little bit more, man. We're going to have a lot to talk about as far as Madden coming soon. And, you guys know how I do. I'm a sports guy first, but I love a good shooter, man. I don't think I've been given enough attention as far as, YouTube-wise to Battlefield 4. So I'm going to take a look at it and see, how we do here. Now, like I've told you guys before, I am not a beast player. As you can see in the title, get your game. Look at me being all down in the prone. Was able to catch that guy slipping there. But yeah, I got to get my game up, man. In comparison to a lot of these guys out here on YouTube, I'm really not that good. In most cases, like I said, I'm going to give you probably some double-digit kills. Most of the time, I have more kills than deaths. But, it's very often that, there's times that I have like 10 kills and 13 deaths, or, 12 kills and 16 deaths. So I definitely got to get my game up, man. But, I keep it real at all times, man. Whether I do good or not, I'm going to show you the footage, and I plan to even bring some games to you guys, if I can capture some where I'm not doing so well. So, just trying to show you guys my playing style here. And as I can see, these guys are all running together here, trying to duck and dodge behind this wall, but it's just too many people, and I think I'm going to get overcome here in just a moment. As you see, I get sniped there. Now bringing it back here, run around the side of this building, see what I can find here. I see a guy up there up top, trying to get him, but as you can see again, not too good with the gun. He had another guy up there in the cut and was able to pick me off, so that's how that's gonna go. But as you watch the gameplay, man, there's one thing I wanted to mention. Look at this, man. I told you guys, my gun game definitely has to improve. But what I wanted to say, man, is as you guys watch some of the gameplay here, I wish that you could combine the maps. And and maybe there's a way to do it, and maybe I just don't know how. But I don't understand why you can't play Second Assault and Battlefield 4 and, some of these other maps that they have out there. Because, the only one I currently have is Second Assault. I haven't downloaded any of the other packs. Excuse me, I haven't downloaded any of the other packs. I haven't, bought any other the DLC. But I don't like the fact that I can't play all the maps at one time. And what I mean by that, if I go into Team Deathmatch, or if I go into domination or what have you, then why am I unable to have access to all of these maps? As you can see, I'm going on a little run here, but why can't I have access to all of the maps? Because I love the new edition of Second Assault, where you have some of the Battlefield 3 maps. I like how they look here on the PS4 version, and I do like also on one of those maps, I don't know them all by name, but I like how the weather changes and things like that. So I like playing with those old maps, and the only problem I have, again, is, I either have to get stuck playing in that mode, I guess you would say, or in that map pack, and you only have access to 4 maps. And then if I want to mix in, these maps here from, what came stock with Battlefield 4, you're unable to do that. So, I'm going to, definitely send this to the DICE people, man, and, see what they have to say. And look right there, guys. I got a little greedy there. I should have went ahead and continued shooting the guy that I had clearly in sight, but I thought I could come off of him and shoot the other guy, but as you can see, again, gun skills aren't up to par. Took me too long to get the kill, and one of their guys plucked me off. But yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely send that to DICE, man. Just as a suggestion, and if you guys feel the same way, definitely, let me know, or you could tweet Battlefield on Twitter. I believe it's just @Battlefield. And let's try to get this going, man. They need to get it to where all of the maps can be accessed and at one time. You could just go into your preferred mode, whatever you want to play, and you have access to all of the maps. So it basically would combine the Battlefield 4 stock maps with any of the DLC. And I don't know, maybe some of you guys really don't care about that, but I do. I want to play all of the maps and I want to have access to them. So I see there's a guy up here in the corner, man. I'm trying to get him here. There he is running. I think one of my guys probably got him there. So, I'm not doing too bad here in this game. Trying to help my teammates the best I can. I was going to run over there and revitalize that guy. Threw down a little ammo pack. And that's the kind of player I am, man. As you probably could tell, I like to rush. You know, I don't like to sit back as I get this guy here from long range. I don't like to sit back and wait. You know, I'm not really a sniper type of guy or someone who just sits in the cut. I'll do that if the opportunity, you know, is there. If I could tell that somebody is about to run across my path or what have you, as I get killed there. But yeah, if somebody is about to run across my path, or if I could tell that, you know, guys are all in one area, I might, you know, post up for a minute. But other than that, you know, I'm generally gonna rush and get into the action, and you know, try to do as much as I can for my teammates. You know, as you can see again, throwing down health packs. I don't know who I was throwing that health pack to actually, because it wasn't anybody there who was able to pick it up, but whatever. And yeah, that's how I play, man. And no disrespect to guys who snipe and all that, but you know, like I said, in Battlefield, I respect snipers a little more because, you know, there's a lot of guys that play this game. And my phone is going off here, guys. Give me just a second. All right, guys, I'm back. The wife and son is out of town, so, you know, I had to take that call. And, hey, I'm not going to start this commentary over, so it is what it is. But I think we're coming up to the end of the game, man, and yeah, man, I just got to pick my game up a little bit. You know, I did fairly decent in this game. I believe I went 11-7. But like I said, man, I don't put up big numbers. You know, it's just my game style as of right now. And frankly, you know, hey, I'd be the first to admit it. I'm really just not that good. You know, I look at other people play, like my man Shake and, you know, Jive. You know, those guys are unbelievable, you know, as far as the shooters. So much respect to those guys. You know, like I said, I'm trying to pick my game up. And, you know, hit me up, man. If you guys, you know, any of you guys out there want a game, you know, I haven't been able to game with a lot of people as far as Battlefield. So I'm definitely want to do a little more of that. And, you know, just have some fun with it. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the commentary. And like always, let me know what you think. Don't forget, guys, every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Sim Standard Radio. If you want to give us a call, you can reach us at 914-338-0794.